In this video, I'll be showing you how to file your company's confirmation statement. Perhaps you got an email from Companies House, just like what we have on the screen here. It says your confirmation statement is due for filing, urgent action needed. It also says failure to meet the above deadline may result in the registrar starting the process to strike your company off the register. It is also a criminal offense not to file a confirmation statement within 14 days of the end of the review period. If persecuted, officers may face an unlimited fine. We don't want that. Getting an accountant to do this for you might cost hundreds of pounds. I'll show you how you can do this yourself and save some money. First, Google Companies House account, then click on companieshouse.gov.uk. When the web page opens, click on File your confirmation statement. On the next page, click on Start Now. If this is your first time filing a confirmation statement, it will require you to create an account with your email and create a new password. An authentication code will be sent to your registered office and it takes about 5 days to arrive, so just prepare yourself for this. Next, you can put in your email address and your password to sign in. On the next page, a security code will be sent to your email, so you can use it here and click on continue. This next page shows you your dashboard and it shows all the services offered by Companies House. So as you can see here, we have web filing. So click on web filing. I also have a video on how to file your company's dormant account. I'll put the link up here in case you're interested in that. On the next page, it says enter the details of the company you want to access. So you put in your company number. Where was the company registered? England or Wales, Scotland or Northern Ireland? You put in the particular location and then you click on continue. When this next page opens, it says confirm this is the correct company. So you have the name of your company, company number, status, incorporation date, company type, registered office address. You have the option to choose a different company. As you can see, there's a link here. It says choose a different company. Click on the green button, confirm and continue, and move to the next page. On this page, you have your company details and you can change your company address. You can also get email reminders by clicking on email activation needed. Sometimes you don't want to forget things like this. If you don't activate email reminders, they would send you something by post, so just look out for stuff like that. Now on these two sections, there's accounts up to date, so that part has to do with filing your account, while the other part, which is in red, confirmation statement overdue, that is the part we are really interested in. And the first sentence there is confirmation statement date, so it has the date when the confirmation statement should be submitted and the next statement to be filed by. So it shows you the date you should file your confirmation statement, which is 14 days from the confirmation statement date. And the last thing there is your payment period is from a 1 year period. It tells you that there are two major things you should do if you create or register a company in the UK, which is to file your accounts and confirmation statement. These are two things you shouldn't miss. Just a side note, it's important for you to know that you can file your first account around 21 months from incorporation. So that's the deadline. So it's okay for you to file within that period, 21 months from incorporation. But after that, you should be filing that every single year. Let's click on File Confirmation Statement. And it takes us to this page. It tells you that the annual return has been replaced by a confirmation statement where you must confirm that your basic company information has been delivered and is up to date. So it has a section where you can watch the confirmation statement demo, so you can follow the steps there. And it also says that if any information needs to be updated, you must file these changes using the relevant form before submitting the confirmation statement. So there's a link to the relevant form for you to update your information, and you will need 5 minutes. So it's a very straightforward process. Check and confirm your company details are up to date. Then it says payment, £13 fee is due to pay once a year. So you have to prepare yourself for this. So let's just go ahead and click on start. But remember, if your company information is not up to date, you have to correct it before you proceed with this process. When the next page opens, you have confirmation statement date, the expected date of your confirmation statement is, and the expected date is the latest date you can use and is based on your previous submissions or the company's incorporation date. So you have the option to change the date of your confirmation statement by clicking on that link there. The first question is company trading status, where any of the company's shares admitted to trading on a market at any time during the confirmation statement period. You say no. Next. Now, this is where it lists all the details for your company. You have to go through every single link here and make sure all of them are updated. It has the first one, which is your registered office address. You might need to change this if it has changed. Then the officers, that's the list of your directors. You check it out and be sure that it's up to date. Because of data protection and protecting my sensitive information, I'm not clicking on those links, but I can click on registers for you so you can see. It has company records held at the single alternative inspection location. There is a link to a relevant form there for you to change it if you feel it's not correct. And then let's just move to the next one, which is standard industrial classification. You can just look at it. Next is share capital. This is your statement of capital where you list the number of shares you have in total for that organization, as well as the price, total aggregate of the number of shares. So you update this information here because it's very important. Next is the list of your shareholders. You need to update that information. And finally, people with significant control. Just check it to be sure. Finally, you confirm your statement by ticking the box there to say that it's in line with the section 853A 1A of the Companies Act 2006. Click on submit to the next page where you can pay through your card or PayPal payment. So you just, as I said, is £13. If your submission is rejected, you will receive a refund within 24 hours. So it's good to have that in mind. Now you can pay using your debit or PayPal account or by an account on Companies House. Remember that the account payment will only be debited when you receive an email confirmation that your submission has been accepted. And it's very important to note the submission number in case it doesn't go through or something goes wrong, so that you can use that submission number to contact the help desk. Click continue to get to the next page. Choose the option for payment, and we'll stop here so you don't see me put in my card details. And that's about it. It's a very easy thing to do. I wish you the best. Like, share, subscribe. See you in my next video.